The following is a paid program. The views and opinions expressed or products endorsed are not necessarily those of KTOV and staff or management.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a happy good morning to you, wherever you are. This is a Clara Luper radio show, and today's show is being brought to you by your favorite Allstate insurance agent, Marilyn Hildred. If it's insurance that you're looking for, call Marilyn. The telephone number of her office is 843-0811, and she sells life insurance, boat insurance, automobile, home, name it, and she will sell it to you, and you will be very, very proud. Today's program is a very special program because I want you to become involved in today's program. This is a new year, and I would like to say once again, Happy New Year's to you, wherever you are. And with a Happy New Year's comes an opportunity for us to sit down and look and see where are we in 1996. And that's going to be the focus of our program today. Where are we as people in 1996? Where are we? We've had a lot of people to call and say that black people are worse off than they were 30 or 40 years ago. And today I want you, the most intelligent radio audience in America, to tell me exactly where we are in 1996. And we will be able to give you some facts, and you will be able to add to the facts that we are able to give you. Where are we in 1996? I tell you where Mr. Gates is. Mr. Gates is located at 2609 North Martin Luther King. He owns the Gates Barbershop, 2609 North Martin Luther King. He is there, ready to take care of your hair needs. He will give you a traditional haircut, a regular, a one in the future, or what I call a space haircut. He will leave the space just like you want it. Mr. Gamble and Mr. Gates are both on duty today, and once again, the barber shop is located at 2609 North Martin Luther King Avenue. Hometown IGA was very happy to serve you, and they would like to thank you for your business in 1995. And they are looking for a continuous working relationship in the year of our Lord, 1996. They are open for 24 hours right on the corner of North Martin Luther King and 23rd. Dr. A.L. Dow sends New Year's greetings to you. He's located at 934 Northeast 8th Street. The telephone number is 235-0536. 235-056. Dr. A.L. Dow. Exotic Flowers would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your business in 1995, and they are ready to serve you in 1996. They are located at 3671 North Everett Street here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We would also like to thank all of our advertisers that were kind enough to advertise with us, to extend you holiday greetings from November until the last week in December. We are very, very appreciative. Let's talk a bit about Passion Home Care. Passion Home Care will take care of you when you are not able to take care of yourself. Passion Home Care will take care of your needs. All you will have to do is to take this number down. Are you ready? Passion Home Care, located at 3838 Northwest 36, Suite 200. The telephone number is 943-5779. Now, Passion Home Care will take care of your needs. You don't have to worry. Sure, it's a different kind of service. It's a service in which you have professionals that will come in your home and take care of you. They will administer your medicine. They will see about your food and nutritional needs. Why in the world don't you call 943-5779? Don't try to do it yourself. Let the professionals take care of you. 943-5779. They will keep you clean. They will see to it that you have what you are supposed to have. What else can you ask for? It's a home health care with all the needs, and they will schedule the aides to come out and help you. They will see to it that you're dressed properly. Oh, that home care is something else. Mrs. Deborah Jackson is the supervisor. And she has her rules and regulations. Yes, also give me a free hand. Give me a free hand is a community service, a service that will bring your lunch to you. That's give me a free hand. Call 946-8928. It is true that they operate out of Freedom Center and serve over 65 or 70 people per day. That's Monday through Friday. I would like to thank those of you that have visited Freedom Center and have had your relatives to visit Freedom Center during the holidays. It was quite an experience because you had the opportunity to look at people who have fought and died, people that have sacrificed for freedom, justice, and equality. You were able to see the eternal flame that continues to burn in all of our hearts. The flame looks up to heaven with faces of people that you cannot afford to forget. The monument, the wall is there. And I would like to thank you, and I would like to ask those of you, be sure and make an announcement about Freedom Center. Tell the people to visit Freedom Center. Tell them to look at the monument. Tell them to look. Tell them to look so they will not be uninformed about what's happening here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We are going to give you our best, and the best is good enough for you. What is the best? I've told you it's Gates Barbershop, Hometown IGA, Dr. A.L. Dow, Passion Home and Health Care, Allstate Insurance. Give me a free hand, and it's all yours. Where are we in 1996? Are we better off than we have ever been in Oklahoma? Are we moving backward? Where are we as you see it? And I'm going to make a statement, and I want you to challenge me. And I know you're calling, you're waiting on the bachelors to be announced. Don't worry, we're going to announce the 1995 Bachelor of the Year. You know how it was selected. You remember in October we told you to send in nominees. You sent them in October and November and December. We had boiled it down to about 20, and today we're down to the top 5, and we'll announce the winner before we go off the air today. Well, where are we in 1996? I had the opportunity to attend the annual Emancipation Proclamation program is sponsored by the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance. This was held at 11 o'clock on New Year's Day at the Emmanuel Baptist Church. The speaker was Reverend Ernest Jackson, a graduate of Dungy High School and a local minister and pastor. But he preached on this sermon, we're going to fix it in 96. Fix it in 96. So those of you that were there, I know you are out getting ready to fix it in 96. And those of you that were not there, you missed the treat. You missed the treat of the year. Because Reverend Jackson said we've got to fix it in 96. Now we're going to take a look at exactly where we are in 1996. We hear a lot of negative talk that black people are in worse shape than they have ever been. I beg to disagree. I think that we are in better shape than we have ever been. That's what I think. And I would like to compliment those of you that put up Christmas lights. Those of you that say to us, you don't have to go to Quail Creek, you don't have to go to Nichols Hills. All you have to do is to pass by Esther Swain's house. Pass by, and I could go on and name on and on people that decorated for Christmas. And we should start now buying Christmas lights while they are on sale. And next year, we should have the people from Nichols Hills and all around coming to the east side to look at our lights. Sure, we had the zoo with its beautiful lights, but we also had homes all over the east side of Oklahoma City with beautiful lights. And those lights spoke to us. They say that we are in better shape than we have ever been, because it used to be blacks didn't have those kind of lights and those kind of figures around their homes. Mrs. Wilma Ray had a Christmas decoration that you can't even imagine it. If you could see her trimmed in all of this white, if you could see in front of her home the nativity scene, if you could see up on top of her house, don't tell me, and I want to get your opinion. Do you think that we are in better shape than we have ever been? Well, I think we are in better shape than we have ever been in our lives. I know you are anxious to see what Calvin thinks. I think that in 1995, we're going into 96, that we are in better shape than we have ever been. Calvin, what do you think? Our subject today is, where are we in 1996? I'm saying that we are in better shape than we have ever been in our own history.
Well, I know where I'm at today in 1996. First of all, I'm blessed to be here this morning. Good to see Dean again. Good to be a part of the Clara Luper radio show, and I'm looking forward to discussing where we are in 1996. I assume we're talking about the entire community and the goals that we've set, those kind of things. But I know where I am. I know I've set my goals. But then as I look around my community, I'm extremely proud of some of the businesses that I see. But then I see a lot of room for a lot of different things to happen up to, But good things happen on the Clara Luper radio show. Matter of fact, great things happen. You never know what's going to happen. But where we are in 1996, it's a cinch that we are having an opportunity to strengthen ourselves, to tighten up our backbones, to make our knowledge, to share our knowledge in more different ways. Say, Dean, why don't we do that? That song that I like so much, let me get a couple minutes of that. It's a beautiful song when people get ready, and I like that. And I think that's the thing that we have to do for 1996, is to make sure that we as a people are ready. But as a people, if the individuals can do it, then we together will definitely make a stronger union and a stronger bond. So here it is, going out to my good friend out there, Hazel. Happy New Year, 1996 to you. Appreciate it. I know you're ready, but everybody else out there, make sure that you be a part of this. People, get ready. Remind everybody you're listening to the Clara Luper radio show, live and in living color on KTLV. People, get ready.
Our workshops and educational ventures, etc. Monday at 6 o'clock, there will be a reception where the HIV and AIDS information source will come to the African American community to talk about AIDS in the African American community. A national renowned speaker, Terrence Scott, will be our guest speaker. He is a representative of the National Red Cross. The National Red Cross asked the Coalition of Civic Leadership and all its affiliate organizations to collaborate and co-sponsor the HIV/AIDS information for and with the African American community. We're inviting everyone out. The reception is at 6 o'clock Monday at Emmanuel, and at 7 o'clock the official program will begin. It is information not only about HIV and AIDS in the African American community, but also funding sources, also about TB, also about the substance abuse connectedness with that HIV and AIDS. And we're just asking the community.
Okay, you better ask the whites, too, because there's a lot of intermarriage and interracial relationship between the blacks and whites.
That is correct. It's open to the public.
Okay,
it's just co-sponsored.
Where's Emmanuel Baptist Church?
Emmanuel Baptist Church is located on 21st and North Kelly Boulevard. That's 2 blocks south of Northeast 23rd and Kelly.
Okay, Emmanuel Baptist Church at 6 o'clock on next Monday.
On Monday, that is correct.
And Terrence Scott will really be here.
Terrence Scott will be here, and we're just excited about his national information source. He's a research expert, and he's been doing some great things throughout this great nation in the area of HIV education.
Speaking of education, Mrs. Leola Ford and I went down to the Board of Education. I've never seen so many black people with offices.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor this and doctor that. We are moving ahead.
Yes, we are.
Thank you so much, Theodis.
Thank you, Mother, for this opportunity, and thank you, Calvin.
Okay.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New
Okay,
Year.
wait.
1996.
I'm going to call the
Hope it be a
names
good
of the bachelors.
Mom, before you get to that, before you get to that Bachelor of the Year, I want you to know, and I'm registering a protest right now. There must be something wrong that I didn't make the top 10.
You didn't make the top 20. Calvin, you didn't make the top 20. In fact, you didn't make the top 30. There were hundreds of bachelors that were called in. Okay. Now, first we started in October. We asked you to send us the names of the bachelors so you could call it in. You did it, and we're very grateful. Then we got down in December to the top 20, and today I'm going to call the top 5, and then I'm going to call that top 1, and next week we will have the Bachelor of the Year here on the program. The top 5 Bachelors of the Year, and this is just in. They aren't in order of who's first, second, third, fourth, five. Listen at Calvin. Listen at Calvin. The top Bachelors of the Year. They have to be good. They are men of distinction. They are men that are financially capable of taking care of their business. They can take them to Stales and all around. Even take them out to Sir Charles.
Sir Charles.
Granddaddy. Okay, here they are, the top 5 Bachelors of the Year. John Green Jr., Big Daddy, the birthday man, Clarence Day, A.L. Dow Jr., Berlin Nero. Those are the top 5 bachelors, and then I shall tell you the first.
So you got the top 5 there. You got
I
Berlin
got the top
Nero.
5.
That's a good
Al Dow,
yeah.
Clarence Day, Big Daddy, the birthday man, and John Green Jr. These are all outstanding men. And you have to be outstanding to get on that list. Now, I do hope that we will have a lot of marriages in 1996. And I can say to you bachelors, you can walk around here and court and talk that talk if you want to. But you're going to get old and you can't walk that walk. And you're going to need a good wife. And there are plenty of good women in
there's a
that
black
city.
business that has flowers, especially for romantic events and do
exotic
flowers.
Oh, yes,
there.
right.
No,
send us some flowers. And I'm not going to tell you, and you're going to call me and you want these bachelors' address. Let me tell you in front, I'm not going to give them to you. I can only call the names. I'm not going to give you their address next week. The Bachelor of the Year will be here. All right, we are ready to go.
You got 5 now.
I got 5. Let's go.
Today we're going to find out who the winner is.
I'm going to only call the name of the top 3. No, I better call. Okay.
Well, you got 5.
Okay, the 5. Let's go with the 5.
Drum roll again.
Yeah, John Green Jr., Big Daddy the birthday man, Clarence Day, Tony Moore, A.L. Dow, and Berlin Nero. The 1995 Bachelor of the Year is Berlin Nero from
Dungey. From the Dungey Boys, Bachelor of the Year.
Bachelor of the Year is Berlin Nero.
Wonderful.
The first runner-up, according to you, the most intelligent audience in the world, A.L. Dow Jr. The third runner-up, second runner-up is John Green Jr.
Yeah.
Now, what is an advantage, Calvin, to be even on the list?
Now, it is, and that's one of the things that I was a little upset about. But the Bachelor of the Year for 1995 is Berlin Nero.
Yes.
The number 1 first runner-up was who was that? You said Al Dow Jr. Okay, so what does the Bachelor of the Year receive? What will the first runner-up?
All of that will be discussed next week.
All
of that will be discussed and be presented next week here on the Clara Luper radio show. Now, what we did, we counted the votes, and if you didn't get the votes, Berlin must have a lot of connections.
Yes, he does.
He works at Tinkerfield.
Yes, very good. Retired from the military.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes.
St. James.
Yes.
Loving St. James.
Brand new big Lincoln automobile.
He has a brand new Lincoln.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, boy.
I was in a Cadillac,
I don't know.
Last time I saw him, he was in a big truck.
Really?
Oh no.
He's
Well,
in a
he's-
truck. Well,
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 congratulations,
one thing
Burley.
about it,
Very
better
successful.
congratulate
You
him.
know.
Very successful. Well, one thing
I
about
really
it,
got whooped good, didn't I?
Yeah.
You know?
Where was Calvin?
Calvin.
Where was Calvin placed on
Well,
that
no,
list,
that's not
Mother?
important.
Okay, I'm
That's
not
not.
gonna-
That's not important. What we're going to
Okay.
do now is congratulate the first
you
runner-up.
must not have the charm and all that you think you have.
Well, now, if my thoughts were money, I'd be the richest person in the whole
But you sure
world.
wouldn't be on that.
I
You
bet I
sure,
could make the bachelor. No, I probably wouldn't be the bachelor list then.
You
But
couldn't
something
make it.
good is
You
going to
couldn't
happen in
make it.
That's
You
right.
didn't make
96. Fix it in
96.
96.
No matter what, it's going to be a
Reverend
great year in
Jackson say,
96.
"Fix it in '96."
That's right.
Yeah, that's what
I
it.
prepare myself to
That's what
be the
Abraham
bachelor
Lincoln
of the
said.
year
Prepare yourself when
1996.
time comes to be ready. I urge all of you to participate in all of the activities that are celebrating Martin Luther King. And I ask the white community to please show that you believe in Martin Luther King by patronizing black business. Now,
Yes.
you can say you believe, I believe in Dr. King's dream, but Dr. King say we want it here, now. And those of you that want to really help black people, you go out and patronize a black business. We got black service stations all over town that need your help and your support. And I know these white folks are going to help me. I know that because I called, I know you. And Calvin, I looked up at the Capitol, and guess what? Oh, you had a delegation there
Wonderful.
to help us celebrate
You know, I'm so
Miss
proud.
Black
I'm
America's
so proud
Day.
of Oklahoma University and this entire state of Oklahoma on the
Yes.
reception that one, our Miss Black America, Miss Bashir Aman has gotten, the reception that she's gotten.
You better congratulate her.
Yes,
from the
I want
center.
to not only congratulate her, she will be participating in the Martin Luther King Coalition parade. She's introducing me. I'm the keynote speaker.
Oh,
Yes,
good. I'm
yes,
sure
okay.
So I
no,
wanted
she's
to,
not.
Oh, she's
not
not?
introducing
Wait.
you. No,
She's
she's
not?
not. No.
Wait a minute.
She-
Isn't her
she-
father?
I want to mention too that another good thing happened. John Blake.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
on the
yes,
leadership
Oh,
there
yeah,
at the
that's good.
University of
I shall
Oklahoma.
prepare myself
That's-
when the time comes. I shall be ready.
Then we can
That's
look
right.
up the highway at Oklahoma State University.
Yeah, I spoke
That's
at a
right.
predominantly white school this week, and they were asking me about John Blake and what did I see. I saw a young man who's a descendant of slaves.
That's right.
Descendants of those that suffered segregation. Descendant of those that were spit on and hurt. I saw him take that responsibility, and God bless him.
Mom, what will you be speaking about today?
Oh,
And where will you be speaking?
I'll be speaking at the Ralph Ellison's library. I got a schedule that reads like who's who in America, and I would thank all of you that have given me opportunities. Now, if I have upset you today, I am certainly not sorry. If you didn't win the Bachelor of the Year, I'm not sorry. Maybe you need to go out and spread your wings, and you really need to get to know people. I would like to thank you, and you know I love you, and I really appreciate all of you and what you've done for me. The Bachelor of the Year will get his hair cut at Gates Barber Shop. The Bachelor of the Year will have the opportunity not only to eat at Florence's, not only to eat at Alberta's Tea Room, not only to eat at Granddaddy's, but most of all, he will have the opportunity to be here next week on the Clara Luper radio show. Yes, he's well dressed. Now, as we talk about Martin Luther King, let's not only talk about him, but let's put his dream into action. And don't forget that luncheon today at 12 o'clock, the Achievers Luncheon, sponsored by Ebony. This is Clara Luper saying, wherever you are and whatever you do, just remember that I love you, and thank you, Enid. Thank you, Enid. You can march down in Enid because they got a whole complex named after Martin Luther King, and Oklahoma City doesn't have nothing downtown, but they would be marching down there. I can just see them now. Clara Luper saying goodbye, and I do love you.
This is AM 1220, KTLV, Midwest City, Oklahoma City.